It's Bolden. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field. It's yours. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. But the last time out, Texas made just enough plays, and that was a painful loss. Aggie fans have not forgotten.
Well, it was a game that really got away from them late. They played well enough to win that football game, but you got to give Texas the credit for pulling it out. We'll see if that can continue today for the Longhorns.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, it's Weigman. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. They're going for it. The offense needs 13 yards on this fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for 6. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot here. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas A&M, 7, Texas.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Rivalry born in 1894, but all the twists and turns, different conferences since then. So much has changed, but Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
That's incomplete. He was hit as he flew. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time gain.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Moss. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's yours. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Golden. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's yours. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that 1st down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
Quick throw to the left. It was a wide-open receiver, complete. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launches downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's moving out of the pocket. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He missed it. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. And the Aggies will kick it away to get us going in the second half. As it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Hands it off on the counter. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. To a turnover, it's just incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's second down. On the double.
Looking to chuck it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Handing off on the draw play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw testing the middle, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Picks up 6. Now, fourth down.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's on the run, launches deep, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And they stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
7-yard line. Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up.
The end of the third quarter of play. The score, Texas A&M 21, Texas.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And tackled there by the defense.
Brought down near the 6-yard line. It's now second and goal.
Offense facing second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Some hard running there through a tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and you just keep working that clock.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's swarmed by the defense. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running through the tackle. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw.
Touchdown, A&M. And this one is getting ugly.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Longhorns offense takes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.